Hello, White Shadow.
Hello, Don. White Shadow calling you. How are you?
I'm good. I just had Evrika on the line. I had to chop them short. They called it a funny time. So good to hear you, and good to watch your progress on the tracker.
Yeah, we're pretty happy heading south.
Hello.
Yes, not sure when you lost me. I was saying that we were looking closely the progresses of Evrika because it seems that we have a little bit of match racing with them. So this is really interesting for us.
Yeah,
Obviously, we're not competing. We're not competing against Pendrick, but Evrika and Explorer are interesting cases.
Yeah, exactly. And you've gone out to the west, which is probably a good move, eh?
Yeah, well, we'll see. That's what we believe, but what we heard from Evrika on the BLU is that they were very happy with their option of going to East.
Yeah.
So future will say. Future will say.
Exactly. I can't say anything, but it's fun to watch what's happening. Yeah. And you're right. You guys are having a good race back there, so all very good. Are you getting any weather reports at all?
No. We are going without any kind of weather report. The weather fact is blind now. The NAVTEC is blind. We are successful in having the very generic WMO report. We should be crossing Cabo Verde with a little bit less wind than we would like, but we don't want to go too much west, because if we go too much west, we believe it will be too far of an option, and it will eventually take us out of the pack, because we understand that most of the people are on the Cap West, Cable Green longitude, and we prefer to make an option which is leaving us together with the other boats and not going to an extreme option. It will be more interesting for us, we believe.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a good lineup right now. We're enjoying watching. And how's the international crew of all sorts of disciplines? How's it all happening?
Yeah, this is interesting, because after 2 weeks and a half, we are seeing the first. I'm not sure if it's the crack or the first wriggles of the crew. So we have implemented the full day rest for one member of the crew every 11 days. And this is really interesting because you are off guard and you can sleep a full night. So this is really interesting. Language is always a little bit an issue. Cultural aspects also, because people are seeing the things differently. But the most important is that everybody has a strong racing spirit. We keep in mind very much that we are not professionals, so we are not taking risks. For example, last night we had to jibe the spinnaker, but we had something like 20 knots plus, and we decided simply to take down the spinnaker, jibe, and take up the spinnaker, not taking risk, which is not necessary, because we believe this is a marathon. So we just want to preserve the boat, preserve the crew. Language is a little bit a challenge though, but the spirit, everybody's focusing in the same direction. Everybody's doing efforts. So far, very good.
Yeah, that's good. When you say it's interesting about giving someone a day off to get a big sleep, it sounds like that's a good thing. What's happening? What caused that change?
Because when we started, one of our crew, which is Anton, which is when he's not sailing with us, he's a professional mechanic on major boats, was saying that it was important to celebrate the weeks, not so much the week we have completed, but the week less we have to complete, to have a notion of the duration of the trip, because it's a very large trip. And we realized this is very important. We already made 2 celebrations. We do it on Sundays normally after 2 weeks, 3 weeks of race. And we found out that we need to break the rhythm. And if you know that every 11 days, a full night sleep and a full day rest where you can take care only of yourself, you have 4 members of the crew that did it already, and everybody says, wow, this is very, very refreshing. You just break the routine.
Yeah, that's a very good idea, eh? So it's you have 11 on board, so every 11 days someone gets a day off. Oh, we lost you. Hello, back again.
Yeah, I was saying that the relaxing person is called Txot. T-X-O-P. I repeat, T-X-O-P. And
Yep.
this is a marine term that is used in the Basque country, in the Spanish Basque country, which is used for normally the young assistant of the cook.
Yeah.
So we use this word, and for us, one person which is Txot is the person that is taking a day off and taking care of the others, preparing the food for the others.
Yeah, fantastic.
So
That's
we
a good
keep the
idea.
tradition.
Yeah.
We keep the tradition of the old Spanish marine.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. So how's the food department going?
The food is okay. We just disconnected the deep freeze because it was taking too much energy. So we emptied the deep freeze, the deep frozen food, and we are about to finish everything which is fresh now. So we are starting to inject in our preparation some dehydrated vegetables and fruits and meat that we have, because we don't have already packed dehydrated foods. We have gross dehydrated foods such as dried tomatoes and things like that. And from that, we prepare our food. But we eat very well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
And from time to time, we have some fish.
Yeah. Where's the fish come from? Tinned fish or dried fish?
We have 3 days ago what is called a dolphin fish.
Oh yeah, mahi.
So we had a nice preparation of dolphin fish with tomato and and pepper and tomatoes, which is great.
Yeah.
And but we are not very good at fishing, to be honest. Because it's one fish every 4 days or something like that.
I'm just laughing, like normally around the world racing, you don't go fishing at the same time, so it's good to hear.
or maybe we go too fast.
Yeah. Oh no, not for dolphin fish. They'll take it anyway. That's another story. Okay. So how about the systems like sails and rigging and engines, electricity, things like that? Everything's good.
Yeah. So far, everything is good. We had a little problem very soon with the mainsail hydraulic for the wang. So we are under a manual wang or jury rig because we cannot repair that hydraulic wang. We will do it in Cape Town. All the rest is okay. Of course, the rigging is suffering a little bit, but this was planned, and we have some replacement spares. But all the system is okay. We are not very happy with the energy consumption because we are sucking more energy than planned. And our main alternative source of energy, aside from generator, is the wind generator, which obviously now is not working fine because we have pushing wind. But I suppose that on the second half of the trip, on the southern hemisphere, we have more headwinds, so probably we'll produce more easy energy. In the meantime, we are cutting on what we can. We're avoiding to use too much DLU or whatever because it's taking too much energy.
Yeah. So what are you doing for fun? Is everyone getting around at dinner times and playing games or something, or listening to music? What happens for relaxation?
Well, to be honest, because we are on the system of 2 shifts, you don't have much time, because on 2 shifts, you basically or you work or you relax or you sleep. You have every day you have 2 to 3 hours for yourself, which is basically what you do for washing yourself and taking care. A little bit of reading, but most of the time people are just resting,
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, we've been blathering on. It's very interesting. Thanks for all that. Do you want to do a Spanish report now?
We put today Guillaume, which is our French navigator. So we do a small wrap up in French for our French forward, and then we just pass it 2 seconds because today is the birthday of our former captain Mark, which is on Earth. That's our physical questions had to stay on Earth, but it is birthday today, so we push in a Catalan happy birthday. But first, I put you through Guillaume for French wrap-up.
Okay.
Bonjour, Lutz. How are you?
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, all good to hear you. Thanks for that, and go ahead with your report.
Ok, bon, je vais parler en français. Bonjour à tout le monde, ça se passe super bien. JC a donné déjà des tas de détails, mais pour moi et pour tout l'équipage, bonne ambiance, super sympa, tout se passe vraiment bien. Là, on est au soleil sur le pont On marche à 8 ou 9 nœuds sous spi et on s'approche du Cap-Vert. Et on arrive les îles le midi devant le Cap-Vert dans l'après-midi. Voilà, donc génial. Et la navigation astrale se passe aussi très très bien. On regarde les étoiles, les planètes et le soleil. Voilà, merci à vous.
Okay, that was quick. So now the birthday.
No, all going well. Et je vais passer le téléphone à Guillet qui va dire un mot aussi. À bientôt, Lutz. Talk soon. Done. Is it done? Or,
Yeah,
was
it's done.
Sorry, the line is not.
Yeah,
okay,
no.
done. Sorry, the line is not very good. Anyway.
That's okay. Lutz is working remote now, so no problem.
All right.
Okay, see you.
Yeah, Guillet.
Okay.
Hi, Don. This is Guille, doctor on board.
Yeah,
This is a
hello,
special message
bonjour.
Hello.
Okay.
This is a special message.
Yep.
Special message. He was Papitan during 3 years until 1 month ago. He's not here because he has for healthy problems. So and today is his birthday. So I will send the message in Catalan. That is our modern family.
Yeah,
Modern
go
family
ahead.
language.
Go ahead.
Okay. Marc, moltes felicitats en el dia d'avui. Estem aquí a poques milles al nord de Cabo Verde, a punt d'arribar. Estàs present, pensem molt en tu, és el nostre capità formal. Que ja tens data per la teva cirurgia i bueno, et desitgem el millor, estem pendents. I de veure amb nosaltres, Marc. Una forta abraçada de part de tothom. ¡Feliz cumpleaños, Capi! Felicitats de part de tothom. Okay, Don.
Okay, well, that's all good. So, good to chat, good to hear everyone's happy, and keep sailing hard, eh?
Pardon?
Yeah, keep sailing hard, stay safe, and we'll see you next week.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
We'll keep hard.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. See you.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.